Hello, everybody. It's Aliza Bloom Robinson, and this is your weekly quantum meditation for New Humanity Now. I am a part of the 1 Million Meditators. I'm an ambassador, and we have another 1 Million Meditators event coming up at the end of June, so stay tuned for that. I want to just give you a little just a moment or two to sort of gather and settle in here. These quantum meditations are exactly that. They are using a meditative process to really access the quantum field. Once we access the quantum field, and we begin to play in what I'm calling New Humanity Now. New Humanity Now is the birth, really, of a new state of being, a new consciousness, a new awareness, a new dimension, really, even of being in the world that is, it's so many different things, but it is underpinned, the foundation of it is love. It is oneness, but from oneness, we actually move into allness. In this space, it is expansive. There is equality, there is justice, there is collaboration and community. Those are very important aspects of what we find in the New Humanity. It is a different vision. It's like being lifted to a different perspective. So you can see what's going on in the world today. And what we see, what I put in the description for today, is when the world is shaking and rumbling, right? There's a lot of shake and rumble going on for months now. It's very curious, isn't it? It started back in November, December with the Australian fires and the coronavirus and the pandemic and the isolation and the social distancing, and now all of what's been brought up around racism and police brutality and violence. And it's just like, wow, in the world right now. Now, what I say to my clients and my students, it's like, you know, when spirit wants to get your attention, it starts with like a little whisper. And then it comes with like the wisp of a feather. And then if you don't pay attention, it gets to be cosmic 2x4s. So I'm hoping that this is the biggest 2x4 that we need right now. But as we stand in what we stand in, as we stand in this world, shaking and rumbling, we find that wobble, but we find in that wobble the opening. And that's what we're going to do in this meditation. So I invite you to join me. One other thing I wanted to just mention is my friend Carl Anthony. He's a phenomenal musician, and he works a lot, has worked in all kinds of arenas, but one of the places that he works is in a children's hospital and works with kids who are terminally ill. And when he has a song called Hold the Sky, and that song showed up for me again today. Carl's a great, great, great friend of mine. I've known him for, I don't know, 25 years or something, maybe a long time. Anyway, he talks about when this little boy who was like, I can't, you know, you always say put your feet on the ground. He goes, but the ground is rocking, the ground is shaking. Then what do? You hold the sky. So we're going to take that idea into our meditation. So if you are watching, I would love to know that you're here. So just type in a comment. We've got several platforms moving, so I can't necessarily see you, but I know some people are watching. So let me know that you are, number one, either the live right now or the recording, which would also be right now, and where you're watching from. This goes out to the 1 million meditators. So sometimes we get some real nice global influence here. So that's always really lovely. All right, let's take a breath. Whew. Awesome. I just see Los Angeles. Jeffrey, welcome. Let's take another breath. And a third, just cleansing breath. Go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. And then open them. And then close them. Open your palms. Bring your awareness from the outer to the inner. From the noise of your own mind, your own emotions, the noise of the world. Bring your awareness from that noise to a still point inside your body. Shift your awareness from your mind to your body, your physicality. Just draw your awareness down from the top of your head to your shoulders, to your arms, to your palms, from your neck, your chest, your diaphragm, your belly, your hips, the back of your neck, your back, between your shoulders, your mid back, your low back, down to your sacral area. Bring your awareness from your hips and your legs to your knees, to your ankles, to your feet, to your toes, and feel the very bottoms of your feet. Through the bottoms of your feet, send your energy, your awareness down through the floor, through the ground, deep down into the earth. We make that connection, and as we do so, notice what happens to your body, your mind, your being. Perhaps you experience being grounded, centered, anchored. Perhaps you feel that relaxation. And bring your awareness, keeping that connection, bring your awareness back up through your body, all the way up to the crown of your head and the palms of your hands. And from those 3 points, feel your awareness rising up through the room, through the roof, through the atmosphere, and connecting with the sun. And as you connect with that which is above, that which is symbolic for all that is, for God, for spirit, for source, for the universe, just notice how that feels. Perhaps it's lifted or lighter or taller. Connected to the sun, connected to the earth. Draw your awareness from above and below together to meet in the center of your being. Feel the landing there. Feel that when you make that point, when you find that place, it's like, oh yeah. There's a yummy, there's a deliciousness, there's a landing in the still point. in this still point of the core of your being. Feel how it feels. Notice how it feels. What are the qualities or the sensations when you land right here? And bring to mind the world at large. Bring to mind, I don't mean go to your head, I mean bring an awareness into this still point of the world, shaking and rumbling and rolling and wobbling. And feel how all of that can move all around you. It might grab you a little bit, but in this point of stillness, in the core of your being, in the crossover point between heaven and earth, between physical and spiritual, you find your essence. And in your essence, you find your stability. Your stability is like the roots of a willow tree, dropping all the way down through the core of the earth. The willow tree is flexible. It moves in the wind, but does not break. Centered in the core of your being. Anchored into the earth, experiencing the quantum aware of the world, and experiencing wholeness. Experiencing peace. Experiencing an unwavering knowing that the storm will pass. That all is well. In this moment, all is well. And an unwavering knowing that we are in a birth. The breakdown to the breakthrough, the chaos before the creation, the birth of a new humanity. The birth of a global pandemic of wholeness and oneness and allness. Feel that. Feel how that feels to know that's true. Connected to the earth like the roots of a willow tree. And connecting up to the sky, to the sun. Even put your arms up and feel the world wobble again. Feel it shaking and rumbling. Feel how easy it is to feel what's happening on the planet. And reach your hands up, literally and figuratively, and hold the sky. And feel how holding that sky stabilizes you. You can reach all the way to the sun if you want. I say hold the sky because it's my friend Carl's song. And as you lift your arms and as you hold that sky, notice what you notice. Notice the stability. It's more than being centered. It's more like aligning with the core of your essence, of your being. That is God, source, creation, the universe, your essence. And lifting to hold that sky also lifts your eyes, which lifts your perspective. So peek up, peek over the edge to that new humanity. Peek over to the edge, over the edge to a space that is filled with love and kindness and compassion and equality and justice. Peek over the edge and feel that new humanity where there are new systems of health, of economics, of careers, of justice, of legal systems, of governments, in a way that works for all people. Feel the innovation, feel the creativity, feel the beauty of the new. And as you peek over those edges, step into it, become it. Become the vibration of new humanity now. Not later when the world quits rumbling, but right here, right now. Hold the sky. Connect with the earth. Mm-hmm. Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. And because we're playing in the quantum, we're just going to take this feeling, this experience, this expansive place, and we're going to lift it and lift it and lift it and gift it to the universe. We're going to lift it and lift it and lift it and gift it to the world. And we're going to lift it and lift it and lift it and gift it to the exact place that needs it. And as we gift it, feel it expanding, transcending, coming back and raining down on you. A pure energy, a sparkle, a crystal, and a diamond, a confetti flood of what is it for you today. And we let that raining down fill our body, mind, heart, soul, spirit system, integrating through all aspects of our being, through all aspects of our lives, through all aspects of our world. Feel it moving from the sky down through your body, down into the earth, back up from the earth, all the way to the sky, and landing once more in that still point, in the center of your being. Place your hand there. Ah. 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 All is well. All is well. All is well. From this place of being, you will know exactly what is yours to do. Because you know who you be. Take one more deep breath in. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for being with me. I'd love to know, type in the comments again. If you haven't already, let us know where you're watching from. And if there's a quality that landed for you in this meditation, I'd love to know what that is. So type that in the comments, and I'll be sure and check back on the comments and all the different platforms a little bit later. My name is Aliza Bloom Robinson. I stand for New Humanity Now. If you want to know more, there's links in the description page. Feel free to come over and leave a comment. Let me know. We can chat. I'd love to see you playing in that arena as well. I see Diane. Thanks, Diane. Now, namaste. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and I'll see you again next week. Bye, everyone.